Okay, first things first, I just want to preface this video by saying I do not hate Alex Eubank, I do not hate Adi Abdel, and I do not hate Marshall Cruz. But we need to get a couple of things in line and in check here because, well, I mean, just fucking hear this. Now, if you do not know what I'm talking about right now, well, all three of these individuals in particular have been exposed for photoshopping their pictures and I guess you could say enhancing the look of their physique, right?
It's right there. See how the line waves? It's because he pulled his dot out.
Alex, you've been caught red-handed. You guys see this up here? This should be a continuation, one straight line. The door frame is fucking missing.
Hottie, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, look, it starts up there and it disappears.
Now, you might be saying, why are you making this a big fucking deal, Kevin? Why did you even make a fucking entire video on this shit? Like, are you serious right now? I'm not making it that big of a deal, but I do think I need to get a couple of things in check here and do need to say some things because I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm a little disappointed here, right? And I don't hate any of these individuals, but we're talking about photoshopping your images, making you appear a certain way that you look nothing like whatsoever, right? And so, you know, there's this guy on TikTok, just to round it up for you guys, just to give you guys a little bit of some clearance here if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This guy, his name is Goob or some shit like that. I'll pop up the pictures and videos or whatever I need. And basically he made this, you know, little TikTok scandal bullshit about, oh, you know, Alex doing the Photoshop and basically proving how these things are Photoshopped and how the images in particular that he's showing are Photoshopped by saying, okay, well, you have this photo that, you know, the back where there's like a cabinet in particular, it's a little curved, right? And so there's certain pictures and images where they're posing and behind where they're posing is certain material and furniture that has lines and you know, specific patterns that aren't really necessarily patterns because they're all curved and all fucking jifty and swifty and all that fucking shit because of Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to enhance and size up, you know, your fucking delts or your triceps or thinning your waist, it's obviously going to make the things around it a little bit peculiar, right? Now, I do not know any of these people personally. I don't, all right? So I'm not even going to sit here and act like they're my fucking boy and I'm cool with them and I'm fucking tight because I don't know these people whatsoever. I do know Marshall Cruz and Alex Eubank. Like, I don't know them on a personal level, but, you know, I've talked to them a couple of times. They follow me on Instagram. I follow them. You know, I've communicated with them a couple of times, not Hattie in particular. I've never spoke to that guy before, but I want to say this because, you know, it's, come on, Alex. I'm kind of ashamed a little bit. I respect you. I love your content. You're a fucking G, but I do think how you went about the situation was a little bit, Alex, you know, he got exposed, him in particular, he got exposed with these images, right? And I'll explain why this is a big deal, right? So, he got exposed for these images and the Photoshop and all that shit, and he kind of made a video apologizing / not apologizing. Now, you know, he went on live actually today, which in the filming of this is coming out the very next day, so this would be yesterday if you guys are watching it right now. Well, you guys are watching it because you wouldn't fucking hear this. Anyways, what the fuck am I talking about? He was on live and I commented throughout the live, right? And I mean, like, I was getting the most likes in the live, you know, I was just like, yo, Alex, man, please explain yourself. And then, you know, he was talking about, I did explain myself, talking about how I was in, you know, in his recent videos, he apologized, kind of. He literally said, I kind of apologized, kind of said sorry. And so I'm like, kind of? So I went to go watch the video and I was like, what the fuck? Like, he didn't really apologize. He kind of, like, made himself play out to be the victim, kind of victimizing himself in the situation. Like, oh, fuck, you know, I'm exposed for Photoshop and basically kind of playing it down a little bit, saying, guys, you know, listen, like, people make mistakes, it is what it is, but you know, I'm just gonna move along this and ignore this, and it's not that important anymore, and I'm just gonna, you know, let it cool down or whatever, right? And just saying, you know, people make mistakes, you know, I'm not all perfect, this and that. I'm like, dude, all right. A lot of people can argue saying that doesn't fucking matter, like, who cares, it's not that serious. I mean, it's not serious for me, and it might not be serious for you, right? But there is certain individuals on social media that get extremely affected by shit like this. You know, they see these people and they see their physiques and they're like, damn, this motherfucker has the thinnest waist, right? And so imagine, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people probably don't know this, but, you know, for example, Alex, a lot of people look up to the fucking guy, dude. A lot of fucking people. A lot of people look up to him. And so a lot of people are going to try to replicate the things that he's doing currently, right? So if he has that thin waist and he shows this fucking insane physique, people are going to try to achieve that. And then they're going to try to be really hard on themselves, and they're going to shame their own selves for not getting to that level, when in reality, Alex himself and Hattie and fucking Marshall aren't even on that level to begin with either. You know, it's just all illusion and Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? So the problem is that you're deceiving your audience on how you look, right? And a lot of people in the fitness industry have extreme fucking body dysmorphia. Extreme body dysmorphia. We just need an apology, man. You know, we just need an apology, guys. A lot of people were, you know, some of them were lying, saying, oh, I don't Photoshop my pictures. Like Hattie in particular talked about how he didn't Photoshop his pictures. Marshall made this, I don't know, this could be an excuse, valid or not. I don't know if this is fucking true, because I don't know him. But he said, oh, I had an editor of mine personally, you know, posting my pictures, and I guess he would edit them and Photoshop them as well. He wasn't aware. I don't know. And then Alex, you know, he admits that he did it, kinda, but he also doesn't really apologize or like bring too much attention to it. Listen, the point is, guys, is that if you go through something such as this, right, this is a perfect example. If you made a mistake, just apologize, man. It doesn't take much. You know, let the pride go, let the victimizing go, and this person did that, and pointing the finger and saying, oh, it's not me, I'm not the worst person in the world. Like, just calm the fuck down and just apologize, right? Nobody murdered anybody here, you know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking killed somebody and is trying to escape a fucking life sentence in jail. Like, it's just a couple of fucking pictures that they Photoshop. Like, how hard is that? It's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's not like people fucking hate you guys, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I felt like I needed to make this video because it just, I don't know. I feel like it was important. I feel like it was important. I don't know if they're going to watch this. I don't know if it's going to pop up on their fucking YouTube algorithm or maybe on a TikTok. I don't fucking know. Maybe people will record this and post it on TikTok. I don't fucking know. But wherever this clip goes, if they do see it and they're watching to this point, and even if it's not them, if it's you guys, just take accountability for your own actions, okay? And if you look up to these people, don't idolize these people, you know, even when they do wrong. Because then it makes them feel like they could do anything they want and everything they want to do or can do and have no repercussions to their own actions, right? So you do have to hold people accountable when they need to be held accountable, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to head out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics, and yeah, Alex, Hattie, Marshall, and whoever the fuck else Photoshops their images, like, guys, just stop, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, stop, bro. You know, you're misleading people. Please stop. It's not cool. All right, I'm gonna go, but peace. See ya.